Come 2026, the NHL is officially taking part in the Olympics. It's going to be very exciting. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Faceoff. In this video, we're going to be continuing our series of predicting every single Olympic team. And in this video, we're going to be predicting Team Switzerland. Now, I know Switzerland is not really like one of those big four teams like Canada, USA, Sweden, or even Finland. However, Switzerland does have some pretty sneaky players which we think can make impacts in the Olympics, and who knows, maybe they can be a dark horse to potentially go on a little run. So in this video, we're going to be giving you our predictions for Team Switzerland, and without further ado, let's get started on the forwards. Before we start, I do want to say I apologize in advance if I butcher any of these names. I'm not from Switzerland, but that's no excuse. With the first line, this one is pretty solid. Don't think I'll be butchering any of these. Kevin Fiala on the left, Nico Hischier down the middle, and Timo Meier on the right side. One common theme that you'll see with the Switzerland team is there are a lot of New Jersey Devils. Right now, you got Hischier and Meier playing together, so maybe some chemistry there. And a guy like Kevin Fiala, who's consistently put up point per game numbers with the Los Angeles Kings. Overall, this is a very sneaky line and could be very dangerous playing against other teams in the show. On the left side, we have Nino Niederreiter, Pui Suter down the middle, and Sven Andrighetto to round out that second line. Overall, a very solid second line. You know, this might not be as deep as some of the other teams in this tournament, but overall, this is one that can get the job done. A very defensively responsible line. Got a guy in Pui Suter who just made a lot of money on his new contract, and now he's on this team. Congrats to him. He's a guy who can slide in there, eat some minutes up, and play solid defensive hockey. Niederreiter getting a bit up there in age, but he is still solid overall as well. On the third line, this is where it gets a little bit funky. We have Gridig on the left side, Dennis Malgin down the middle, and Philip Kurashev on the right side. Gonna be honest, don't know much about Gridig, but I can tell you about Dennis Malgin. He did play for the Leafs. Was a solid kind of, I guess, bottom six, maybe sometimes cracked the middle six, but yeah, he's just a serviceable guy on your third line. I mean, compared to the options that they have, this is kind of the best they got. So, you know, nothing too crazy. And then Philip Kurashev, a guy who was playing with Bedard a little bit throughout his career. He's a younger guy, sneaky guy, can put the puck in the net. That's one thing he can do. So overall, not a terrible line. Rounding up the forwards, gonna be honest, don't know much about any of these guys. We have Thurkov on the left, Haas down the middle, and Bruchetsky on the right side. Not even going to sugarcoat it. Don't know too much about these, but this is who we have on the fourth line. And rounding out the extra, we have Knack. On defense, we have Jonas Siegenthaler and Roman Josi, another New Jersey Devils player. But this is a very solid pair. You know, Josi might not be that Norris caliber defenseman that he once was, but he is still very serviceable. Although he had a down year with Nashville, I mean, everyone realistically had a down year. He's still a great defenseman, and to have him represent his country, he is very solid there. Not complaining with this first pair at all. Then Jonas Siegenthaler on the left side, obviously very solid for the Devils too. He can play some big minutes. Expect that to be their top pair. On this second pair for Team Switzerland, we have Bischel on the left side and Moser on the right side. Overall, a solid defensive pair here. I think this could be a second or third pair in the NHL, so, you know, nothing too crazy, but overall pretty solid. And rounding out the D, we have Dionisio and Muggy. Gonna be honest, don't know much about any of these guys, but I know they are young, they're up and coming. Maybe they can have a little bit of a spark for the Switzerland team. And on the extra, we have Bernie. Rounding up this roster, let's move into the goaltenders. Akira Schmid will be the starting goaltender for Switzerland. NHL caliber goalie, very solid goalie. He's been great with Vegas, been great with all the teams he's been with. Overall, that's a solid guy to have in net as your number one. Then you got Kirsch backing him up. Don't know too much about him, but I think he is a solid goaltender from the stats that I've seen. And then, oh boy, you got Nguyen Schwander there as that third string goalie. So that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching this video. We have the depth chart now popping up on the screen. If you like this one, please let us know. Let us know if you think we missed any guys, though I'm not sure if we did for Team Switzerland. Again, apologies if I butchered any names. Just trying our best out here, but that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Stay tuned. USA coming up next. We will see you in the next one.